So Jeff Totten and I founded Evergreen in 2017, and we were really inspired by Berkshire Hathaway and what they've created as far as being a long-term home for businesses. So that was the initial inspiration for starting Evergreen. From the very beginning, our mission was to be the best home for businesses and their leaders. And to us, that really means two things. It means we operate our companies on a decentralized basis. So companies retain their identity, their brand, their team, and they really live on, far beyond the involvement even of the founder. And then the second component of that is long-term orientation. So we own our businesses indefinitely. So we feel like those two things, decentralization and permanence, are the two hallmarks of being the best home for businesses and their leaders. So we are focused on technology services businesses. So we have three categories of companies that we invest in. The biggest part of our company today is MSPs under Lyra Technology Group. We also focus on ERP consulting firms under our grove called Pine. And then we have a government contracting business called Cedar. So those are the three areas of technology services that we play in, and we're really trying to be the best home for technology services businesses globally. I think if you're a business owner looking to sell your business, the two options that you have other than Evergreen are traditional private equity, where your business is going to be bought, integrated, and flipped, or you can sell to a larger strategic buyer where your business is just going to become part of that larger company and lose its identity. So Evergreen is really, the only option in most cases for business owners that want to have the identity of their business preserved. And then I think the third thing, in addition to decentralization and permanence, is talent. So we're bringing an executive into every business we acquire, and that can either be to serve as a succession plan for the founder and help them transition out of their business if that's what they're looking for, or it's to help get the business to the next level and achieve the next growth milestone in the company. We're in the people business. Just from an industry standpoint, the companies that we invest in, there are people delivering IT services to businesses and helping them stay competitive. So in that sense, we're in the people business. The other way that we're in the people business is these executives that we're placing at these companies. That's probably the biggest driver of whether or not an acquisition for us is successful, is do we have the right person and the right team running that company? Because in our decentralized model, that person and that team, they're empowered to make the decisions and to run that business as if they owned it. So it's critical that we're the best home for the most talented people. I think we have a really unique culture in Evergreen in that we have missionaries, not mercenaries. That mission of being the best home for businesses and their leaders, I think people really internalize that, and they really believe deep in their bones that Evergreen is the best option for businesses that are considering selling. The name of the company is Evergreen to reflect permanence, and the whole point of starting the company when Jeff and I did was so that we could do this indefinitely, and we just think that's a really important part. And I think most people don't have the patience to hold businesses indefinitely, and we do, and we feel like that's a core part of our differentiation and our competitive advantage. So we're very committed to that.